Yo, what up? It's your boy Tile Skull. I'm here with another video, and today we are playing some more of this event here. I really want to try to get to gold. I know that might be a little bit difficult because we have not been playing very competitive decks lately. This electric Arceus deck is probably the best one we've got. It's not like perfect, but it definitely has a lot of good pieces to it. So let's see. We're gonna go second, I think. Okay, that's really good because we can probably try to pump out some energy with Zero Aura. We got two Pokeballs, right? So we can definitely pull something off. Okay, so they're playing like the classical Giratina Greninja deck with Oricorio. I don't know if that deck is good. Seems like they're also using Shaman to heal every turn, which also isn't terrible. Let's go ahead and bench Zero Aura. Let's use Pokeball. There's Pichu, which isn't going to be very helpful to us. Let's get another Pokeball going. All right, there's Giratina. I'm not opposed to Giratina because now we can just put an energy on Oricorio, right? And then we can just end the turn. I don't want to bench the Pichu because it's not really going to be very useful to us. If anything, it will be a liability. But yeah, we just pumped out like 3 energy this turn, which is pretty nice. And then next turn we can attack, I guess. All right, well, let's see what they do here. They've got Greninja. They're going to probably want to deal damage to my Giratina. Could be a problem for me, but I'm fine with anything, really. All right, so they're going to want to do that. That's fine because I'm going to just deal 50 to them. They can't really do anything. Yeah, Giant Cape doesn't really phase me either because my attack wasn't going to KO them anyway. I'm not happy about the Giratina though. Let's go ahead and use Professor's Research. This might be one of our hardest fights, I guess. But let's see. I don't know. I think we should be fine if we just let's attack. And Giratina is really going to be just kind of like fodder, I guess. But I think we should be on the offensive here and at least deal like some damage. They're going to KO us with Oricorio, but we can bring out Zero Aura. They're probably going to want to KO. They're probably going to want to okay, that's fine because this thing deals 50 damage anyway. So I'm not too worried about that. What I'll probably do next turn is bench the Mega Kangaskhan and then put an energy on it, maybe. Are they going to attack the Giratina? Because if they do, that's actually fine, honestly. Okay, that's fine. Because they're gonna KO my Oricorio and then I'm gonna attack back with Zero Aura. And that means that they don't get to put a third energy on Giratina. We're gonna be able to KO this Oricorio, which is nice. Alright, there's Arceus. Let's see. I think I'm gonna just bench. Do I want to bench Mega Kangaskhan? Maybe not, right? Let's bench because I don't want to give my opponent too many targets. All right, let's bench the Arceus and let's also bench the Mega Kangaskhan. It could be a problem, but I think we're going to be fine. Yeah, I think we're going to be fine here. Because worst case scenario, I mean, next turn we'll be able to put an energy on one of our Pokemon. And then the turn after that, we'll be able to don that energy. So, all right, well, bringing out Giratina isn't necessarily great for them because they can't attack this turn. They have to end the turn on a third energy, which means we can still deal a bunch of damage to them with Zero Aura. They're going to probably attack... Okay, they're going to attack the Zero Aura. I don't know if that was a good idea because it's going to get knocked out with Giratina's attack anyway. Yeah, I don't know. They probably should have used that damage on something else for more output. Let's see here, though. I know they're going to KO Zero Aura. I think that, okay, in the setting of the fact that we only have between Arceus and Kangaskhan, in absence of any pump spells, like in absence of like Giovanni or Red, it makes a lot more sense to use Arceus here. Especially since we aren't really affected by, I guess it doesn't really matter. Let me think. I don't think it matters. Let's just put energy on Mega Kangaskhan and attack. We should be fine here because what they're gonna do is they're gonna attack Zero Aura, right? And then we're gonna be able to don our Mega Kangaskhan. That 10 energy is fine. It's not really a problem. They're gonna want to deal some damage with the Greninja. They have like all of my bench is really good to hit. I guess Giratina is probably the best option. But yeah, I think we're gonna win here. Oh no, they have the Cyrus. Oh come on. All right, well, I thought we were gonna win, but I was not thinking about Cyrus. I was not predicting Cyrus. Oh gosh, that was a good that was actually a good game. I can't really I mean I definitely tried my best, but my opponent's deck was just better. All right, well, send it thanks. And let's go ahead and play another game here. See what we can do. Definitely interested in seeing if I can do more with this deck. I don't know, like the fact that we only have like I don't think we have a bunch of pump spells like Giovanni, Red. Like those are really good with Kangaskhan. The fact that like we have Arceus in it as well makes it kind of clunky, I think. Because we have a lot of cards that have 3 colorless energy. Like they just need 3 energy to play. To like do things. So I don't know. All right, well, this is going to be a problem. I guess they're going to attack us first, which is a problem. I don't know. I don't know if we can survive this. Because if they play Altaria next turn, which they're going to, we could be facing some trouble. Okay, well, Zero Aura definitely helps. Yeah, this definitely helps. And then we can just go, we can absolutely do this. So let's bench all our Pokemon. Let's put an energy on Arceus, and then we'll end the turn. We're not going to use Red, but we are going to have a Zero Aura that we can then use Dawn on. Some people have suggested that I use Electrical Switch, but I like being able to Dawn with like Giratina as well, which is the main reason why I do it. All right, so they can't do anything here, right? We're going to be able to do some stuff here. Let's go ahead and play Pokeball. There's Oricorio. That's going to be useful. We're going to bench that. Let's put an energy here. Let's go ahead and Dawn the energy from Zero Aura. And then we're going to deal 130 here. They're going to probably retreat, right? They're not going to want to stay active here. I mean, they could, but I don't know if that would be a good idea because they're going to get knocked out. So they'd have to find a way to... I mean, that is one way to do it. Lucky Ice Pop. They're probably going to win this coin flip. Okay, good. They lose the coin flip, which means they don't have a lot of options here. They're going to stay? I don't think they're going to stay. Yeah. All right, cool. That was an easy KO. Easy win for us. Let's see if we can do... Let's play one more game because I want to actually... I want to really develop into the gold emblem because we have not been playing enough of this event. And even though I don't care too much about, getting every single thing, it would be nice to at least get something here, All right, I'm actually going to end the video because it seems like okay, Yeah, let's call it. Let's make another video after this because it seems like there's a glitch going on in the phone. So I will see y'all in the next video. Peace out.